This lesson is from the 8th grade Houghton Mifflin English book. It is on infinitives, and it coordinates with pages 373 to 375 in the student textbook. An infinitive is formed with the word to in the base form of a verb. Do not confuse infinitives with prepositional phrases. To exit, use the side door. That's an infinitive. Is this the road to the store? You can't the store something, so that's a prepositional phrase. You can use infinitives as nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. I want to leave. I want what? To leave. That makes it a noun. She is someone to follow. Someone is being modified by to follow, so that's an adjective. He is well enough to travel. Well to travel is an adverb. My fun note, infinitives used as nouns cannot be taken out of the sentence without the sentence not making sense or the sentence changing its meaning. If you take the infinitive out and the sentence makes sense, look at the word in front. If it's a noun, most likely your infinitive is an adjective. So let's look at these. Do you want to study? To study. If I say do you want, it doesn't make sense, so that's a noun. When you need to concentrate, look for peace and quiet. When you need, look for peace and quiet doesn't make sense, so that's a noun. Many people go to some quiet corner or room. I cannot some quiet corner or room, so there is none in that sentence. That's a prepositional phrase. Playing soft music may make it easier to concentrate. I can say playing soft music may make it easier, and it makes sense. So to concentrate is modifying easier, and that makes it an adverb. All right, probably the best time to study is before you become too tired. To study is modifying time, which is a noun, so this is an adjective. To learn, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, if it starts a sentence and it's set off with a comma, it's an adjective. Or excuse me, it's an adverb. I'm so sorry, adverb. So to learn, you should summarize the information that you are studying. To summarize is to explain the important ideas. This is a noun because it's a subject, and to explain is also a noun because it's a predicate noun. Okay, to study starts a sentence set off with a comma, makes it an adverb. You must apply your mind to a subject. I cannot a subject, so that is a prepositional phrase. To question is a subject, so that's a noun. And to think, also a subject, is a noun, are important parts of studying any subject. One way to study is to memorize. To study is modifying way, so that is an adjective. And to memorize is following the linking verb is, so that makes it a predicate noun, which makes it a noun. You may not find most things difficult to memorize. To memorize is modifying difficult, so that makes this an adverb. To understand, it's set off with a comma, automatically an adverb, however, is much harder. Knowledge of some kind is important to everyone. I cannot everyone something, so there is none in this sentence. That is a prepositional phrase. All right. To acquire that knowledge, you usually need to study. To acquire, again, it's set off with a comma, makes it an adverb. And to study is following need, which is a verb, and that makes it a noun. Not everyone knows the best way to learn. To learn is modifying way, so that is an adjective. To read, set off with a comma, makes it an adverb. You should have good light. Go to a quiet place. I cannot a quiet place, so that is none. That is a prepositional phrase. Important materials to have include paper and pencil. To have is modifying materials, so that is an adjective.